Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about something a bit different. Reacting to the UFC 268. Why can't I say the number? Pay-per-view. UFC 268 press conference. I'm going to be reacting to it and my full detail breakdown and reaction and breakdown to it. And I'm going to be reacting to Usman, some of Usman's lines, Colby's lines, and of course the pink suit guy, which we'll get to. It's trying to be the thumbnail. But starting with Colby Covington stole the show. Colby Covington got a 10-8 round in the press conference there over the pink suit guy and over Kamaru Usman. But Usman was much closer than the pink suit guy. Okay, Colby Covington, let's just start off. He stole the show just stole the show. This reminded me of a bit of Adesanya versus Tori too. But this was just much better, more on the line. But man, Colby Covington stole the show, and I'm praying that he goes out there and beats Kamaru Usman this weekend, in 2 days. Well, this record at 9:29 p.m. and on Thursday. I cannot wait for this fight now. This is made way bigger at first, and at first I was like, it's a big matchup, yeah, but like Usman's just gonna beat him. Oh well. Except for Gaethje Chandler, but like, But this is brought way bigger. I knew it would be bigger, but man, you gotta give it to Colby Covington. Usman had some lines. I understand he did have some lines at the very end too, which we'll get to. But man, Colby Covington stole the show, and I'm praying, and I actually, at the most of the time of Colby Covington's career, I kind of hated him as a fighter. Kind of didn't want him to lose. I wanted him to lose the Usman fight. He did. This is the only fight I'm actually kind of rooting for him here. And I hope he puts Kamaru Usman out. As much as I want Usman to win, and of course I do, he's good. This will ruin a lot of things for his career. I mean, it wouldn't really, but like, it'd be the first loss, kind of a hype train derail. Since after that Masvidal win, especially. I mean, they can't really get a hype train derail as a champion. It's usually for contenders down top 10, top 15 out of the rankings, you know. But I'm rooting for Colby Covington here, man. But man, he just stole the show, the whole entire show. I'm gonna talk about Namajunas, Zhang Weili, Zhang Weili. I'm gonna talk about and Gaethje Chandler. Colby stole the show, man. Had a 10-8 round in the press conference, in the presser. He had an argument with the pink suit guy, which I'll get to. I'm gonna get to it right now. Why am I talking more? Colby stole the show, and the pink suit guy, him and the pink suit guy. As we know, the pink suit guy won, in my opinion, the argument against Conor McGregor. Colby's way better at trash talking these days than McGregor, man. He's like, McGregor's not it anymore, man. You know, like Poirier kind of hurt him on the lines. McGregor fast, McGregor sleep. You should have said McGregor fast sleep. I don't know what that meant, but that kind of was a trigger for McGregor, and Colby's way better than McGregor at this point. Prime McGregor was very good, but Colby's just very good, man. Stole the show. Him and the pink suit guy went at it. He called him a pet. Let me look it up. He called him a Pepto-Bismol, which is kind of I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it's kind of like it's just kind of like, what's a good one? You can read it yourself. I don't care. I'm not saying it. He called him that. I'm just gonna get this out of here. He called him a Pepto-Bismol. It's like a medicine thing for your stomach that hurts, and it's like diarrhea. It's just that he called him that because he was kind of wearing a pink suit, and he's known as the pink suit guy. As he was against Conor McGregor. Oh shoot. I got my mic. But yeah, Colby just stole the show, man, and just completely. Pink suit guy needs to shut up. I forgot to say this. He needs to shut up. Hey, let me see. You know, let me, let me. Okay. Have you had your have you have your have you had your would you have your X-ray checked for a broken jaw? It's just like, finish what he has to say, then speak it after. You don't have to be like, I want to be first. So annoying. Pink suit guy, 1-1 in the UFC. Won against Conor McGregor. Lost to Colby Covington. Who's next? Who's next? Really? What's upcoming pay-per-views? Freaking. Maybe he'll do one against against Leon Edwards, Jorge Masvidal at the presser. Maybe Dustin Poirier. What's next, man? What are they gonna do after that? Francis Ngannou next? Cyril Gane? Cyril Gane's nice, so Ngannou maybe? I don't even know. Maybe Adesanya. Adesanya. I don't even know who's next. But Covington stole the show. Usman had good lines. Also, Covington. He said a lot. I'm forgetting, but I'm saying as much as I can. Okay. He said something about Usman on like EPO of CEO. Wait, CEO of EPO, CEO of EPO. I think he made a joke out of. Usman's on roids. We already know that. He has injection marks all over his rear abdomen. I can't speak today. Abdomen. And his head shape is non-stop growing. Swells up sometimes. It's just. If I was Usman, I'd probably grow hair at this point. But he's not gonna. He look like a clown, for real. And Colby, of course, called him Marty, fake newsman. Said his dad was a corrupt pharmacist, and his dad was locked up. I don't even know. And he said something like, "Oh yeah, but green banks." Like, I don't know. Colby looked insane in there. I say him and Marvin Vittori. We need both of them at every press conference. These last few press conferences were trash. Like UFC 264, Poirier McGregor was kind of okay, but it wasn't like that was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the greatest, you know. And Poirier is a nice guy. 263 was awesome. 264 was good. It was okay. 265 was trash. Cyril Gane's a nice guy, and Derek Lewis doesn't have anything really. Like, he didn't have anything. That was trash. Unless you want to count Tisha Torres and Angela Hill. Casey Kenny Song Yadong were nothing. That was nothing. Luke Kiesa was nothing. They were nice to each other. Aldo Munoz was nothing. Derek Lewis, Cyril Gane was nothing. Lewis made a push in the face-offs, but like, it's Derek Lewis. He does it to everyone. Literally, Latifi, Blagoy Ivanov, like everyone, man. Especially Alexei Olenek. I just don't understand, really. But UFC 266 was okay because it was Nick Diaz, Lawler. Volkanovski Ortega was decent. I'll give him that. I'll give it that. Shevchenko Murphy. Lauren Murphy. She hasn't faced a child like me. Amanda Nunes doesn't exist. Yeah. Those are trash. This was probably I reckon Colby did better than Marvin Vettori. Vettori was a little bit cringy. I kind of wish, and I wish this was this way because it's a curse. I look at it as. Covington should have went in there and just took Kamaru Usman's belt off the table and be like, "Oh, I'm the champ." Usman comes in his face. That would have been really cool. Because it's a curse. McGregor did that to Aldo. He won the belt. AJ McKee did that to Patricio Pitbull. That worked out. And Covington should have did that, but I didn't really care. Overall, this was an awesome press conference. There's more I understand. I'm gonna get to him. Usman had lines again saying, "Oh, your dad would probably want that mouth to be shut" or something like that. And there was just more curse words. And Usman had lines. He did. He looking at another guy's body or something. Adesanya said the exact same thing. Exact same thing. I don't know. I don't understand. Adesanya said the exact same thing. Adesanya and Usman. Just come on. But yeah, Covington won the presser against Usman. I said he would win it. I actually predicted Covington would win it. It looked like he was more prepared for the press conference than the fight. Usman was wearing like a leopard kind of what's it called? Those jackets. I forgot what they were called. Colby Covington, and also I forgot those. What were they called? I just forgot. What were they called? Covington, Kamaru Usman. I'm gonna put this down. Kamaru Usman, leopard. Kamaru Usman leopard. I'm just gonna search up Kamaru Usman leopard. Dude, what was that called? Dude, I need to know what this is called. But he was wearing that jacket. It was leopard. It was a leopard, and Colby Covington was wearing Vincent Peruchaka. Never mind, who cares? He was wearing that jacket, and Colby was wearing kind of a weird jacket also. What is it called? I forgot what it was called. What is it? Flosser? No, nah. What are those jackets called? I forgot what it was called. Did Merkel cook up leg break? I was just looking at this. Staph infection! Okay. I looked up some of these from the thing. Colby has staph infection. He's not going to win tomorrow night. He has staph infection. He's not gonna. That's his only way of winning, and staph infection can cause you to exhaustion, and that can slow you down. And how is Colby gonna keep up the pace when his cardio is probably gonna go down now? He's not gonna win. Damn it! we'll see at the weigh-ins. I don't even know sure. I don't know. I'm pretty positive it's staph infection. I think that's why his shirt was off. But man, I think Kobe Covington stole the show. I forgot what those jackets were called. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was it called? I don't even know what it was called. Look after and I'll put it in the link in the description. But yeah, Covington stole the show, roasted the pink suit guy. Pink suit, Kobe was like, "Get him out of the arena! Get him out of my arena! Get him out!" Yeah, he just shouldn't be there. He's a random guy. He's not even a media member. But yeah, let's move on. Rose Namajunas just says, "I'm the champion. I'm the best. I'm the champion." Zhang Weili, actually surprised me. She was like, I thought she was just gonna speak Chinese the whole time, like Li Jinliang. Unless you're saying, "Come on, me, come on!" The next day. But Zhang Weili said Kobe Covington, handsome. Yeah, I reckon she was just wholesome in there. And Michael Chandler, which we'll get to, said, like, wow, what about me? What about me? Yeah, but, it was a good press conference. Very, very, very good press conference. I don't know. They should have went to Chandler more, in my opinion. Chandler only got one question. And now, and they went to Rose, and Rose keeps saying, I'm a champion, I'm a champion, I'm a champion. Chandler can just say whatever, bootstraps, I don't care. But yeah. Zhang Weili, actually, from the press conference, her mindset looks actually pretty good. The fans were cheering her a bit. So maybe this can work. I actually don't mind her chances. She might win. Watch her just beat freaking Rose Namajunas. I think Rose Namajunas gets her though. But yeah, Zhang Weili and Rose Namajunas were just wholesome and humble. Just nothing much there. Namajunas, I'm the champion. Zhang Weili, yeah, handsome. But yeah, let's move on. Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler. Okay. Michael Chandler just says, I'm ready. I thought there were going to be more trash talk here. I thought, I'm actually surprised they're kind of respectful to each other. This is what I think should have happened. Gaethje and Colby went at moments. I expected them to. Gaethje called him a B, and Colby went back at him saying, you're drunk, P, or something like that. I think that should be Dustin Poirier, but no. So they went at it. Gaethje, Colby just made Gaethje shut his mouth. This is what I'm saying, bro. Colby stole it. But Usman might just. Oh, I hope Colby just somehow just pulls it. You'll make a huge trilogy, but he's gonna lose. He's not on Usman's level. Usman's on roids. Why? And you saw this as clear. Shut up. He's on roids. Don't you get it? You blind. You're actually blind. He's on roids. People are like, oh, what a dominant champion. He is dominant, to be fair. He knocked out Masvidal. That's very, very good. But, like, seriously. He's on roids. Colby, I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. Prayer that Colby wins. But he might lose. And he's probably going to lose. Usman might KO him. But imagine Colby just puts him out. I hope Colby wins. This is the first time I'm actually rooting for Colby. But he's not gonna win. Let's be real. He's not gonna beat Kamaru Usman. And he won't. I think Usman KOs him. But, man, Gaethje went after it a little bit. Said, yeah, he's ready for the fight, ready for war. Chandler, same. But when Gaethje was talking like Covington, when Gaethje was trashing Covington, I think Chandler should have stepped in like, yeah, like do something like trash talk a little bit. But yeah, like a battle royale. But yeah, I'm excited for this card. Excited for, and also the weigh-ins after Gaethje, bit taller than Chandler as I expected. I think Chandler wins it by rear naked choke in the first round. I believe in him. Where's my mic? Dude, where's my mic? Where's my mic? Dude, my mic's gone. Oh shoot, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'll finish this video. What the hell? The mic's stuck in my mic. My phone mic. I don't even know. Who cares? But yeah, good win. No, not good win. Gaethje was a bit taller. But yeah, I'm so worried about my mic. But I'm gonna finish this. Rose, Zhang Weili, same thing. Rose got the belt. Usman, Covington. This is an important part at the end of the video. Usman pushed him. Okay. Usman. Why push him? I can see the veins well in that moment going to Kamaru Usman's head. Push Covington. It looked like a light push. But yeah, Jeremy Stevens is the hardest hitting 145er. Hardest hitting 145er. But yeah, Usman pushed him. Oh well, I can't wait until the weigh-ins tomorrow and then the big fight. But yeah, I think Usman wins. I think Damianis wins, and I think Chandler wins. I think Trevor Whitman will be 2-1. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Click the button on the screen if it's not there. Go down below and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.